I grew up in Castlemaine, Victoria, on the traditional lands of the Jaara Indigenous people. When I was young, my father took my brother and sister and I on a walk to an old stone house not far from where we lived. We went back without our parents, and it seemed like a mysterious, secret place.
When I was a child, I walked up to this house with my brother and sister, and we picked armfuls of wildflowers and took them home to my mother. This piece of land is one of the places that I explored as a child. It's located about 200 metres from my childhood home at Castlemaine. This is the traditional land of the Jaara Indigenous people. In 1841, William Barker from England acquired the Mount Alexander pastoral run of about 20,000 acres. In 1851, his shepherd Christopher Peters found gold at Specimen Gully, approximately 1 kilometre north of here. This started the gold rush, which founded the town of Castlemaine. By 1852, there was about 25,000 people here, most of them miners. This house, stone house, was built by George Tracy, who bought this land in 1868, and he married a woman, Mary Jane Pick, and had come out here for the gold rush, but his actual profession was a dentist, so he became the dentist of Castlemaine. They didn't have any children, but they built this cottage. It's a 4-bedroom cottage, and we'll have a bit of a closer look at it. So this is part of the 4-bedroom or 4-room cottage. This is one of the remaining walls. Room. And then there might have been another room here, looks like. And it had a corrugated iron roof, plastered and papered walls, so it was quite a beautiful house.
Unfortunately, a lot of the original stones have been taken away from this house. This photo shows what the house may have looked like when it was still complete. In 1880, George was a founding member of the Castlemaine Pioneers and Old Residents Association. The aim of this association was to preserve the history of the beginnings of Castlemaine. George gave them a framed set of sketches that he had made around the time of the gold rush. They depict his various dwellings at this time. It was through this association and the Castlemaine Historical Society that I was able to discover the history behind his house. I hope that this film promotes greater awareness of the value of heritage sites like this one, because they can inspire imagination, mystery, and stories that can enrich our culture.